be doing a search and then assigning that search to a contact within our Navica system, so then that contact is automatically receiving notifications whenever anything within that search comes up. So anything within their specifications can be sent to them automatically without you having to do any kind of work. So first we're logged into Navica and we're going to conduct a search for this contact, or for this what will turn into a prospect once we assign a search to them. So for our example today, we're going to pull anything in a specific subdivision. So I'm going to look up Trinity Meadows and we're going to do a search within that subdivision. Now I'm just using subdivision as an example. If there was a price range, you could indicate that. If there was a bedroom count, you could indicate that. However specific you want to be. So found Trinity Meadows, and I'm going to scroll up, do my start search, and anything within Trinity Meadows is going to show up here. 5 homes. Great. So now I click on Save Search Criteria, and it will ask me to name the search and then either assign it to a contact that I already have in my system or create a new contact. I don't have this person saved in my system, so I'm going to have to add him. Assign search criteria to new contact prospect, save, and now it's going to bring us to a page to create his actual contact. First, have to include his first and last name, of course. What is he? He would be a buyer potentially. And then, of course, his email address. Alright, if I wanted to add any other information, I could. That is the minimum requirements. I'll save that. And he is now a contact in my system because I'm adding a search to his contact that will then turn him into a prospect. So I will do a subject and message. This will be sent to him every single time he is emailed from my system. I want to be notified as well as my customer, so that way I know as soon as something's sent to him, so that way if he were to ask me about it, I would be in the loop. I want to be notified whenever there's a new listing, whenever there's a price change, or whenever anything comes back on market. I don't want to be notified when there's a miscellaneous change because you would be getting all kinds of notifications. Search frequency, typically I recommend either hourly or daily, just depending on how urgent this search is. For this purpose, I'm just going to put daily. So it will run a check every morning and send him and me anything that is on the market in Trinity Meadows. Now I just click save. And now he will be notified every time there's something that comes on the market in Trinity Meadows. If I ever wanted to see what was sent to him, I could click on that little tools button and it will show me what was sent to him. Granted, nothing's been sent to him yet because nothing has been, it's only been just a few minutes. Also, if I wanted to see what the settings were, if I needed to change my message or change any of my settings for when we're notified, I could do that here as well. And you'll be able to see what he viewed too. So if he opens one and looks at it, you will see that as well. All right here within the Prospects tab of the Contact section. That's all.